Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision, and we always catch up with our great student athletes, especially those that have excelled not only in the classroom but on the field of play. And joining us, one of our Saints of the Week from the women's bowling team, Kristin, Ruzicka. And Kristin, you guys have had a good year so far. Second year of the program. Talk a little bit about how the year's gone for you, and especially you've been one of the mainstays atop of the Saints order when it comes to the matches and different things like that.
It has definitely been. It started off pretty rough. I mean, this is my obviously first year bowling in college and on sports shot, which is way different than what we do in high school. So, and I just kept practicing just day in, day out, and do what they tell me pretty much.
How difficult, making the move from high school to collegiate style bowling, especially the different formats. I know I'm still learning the Baker format, but how difficult of a transition was it, and especially bowling a format that I don't think you maybe bowled that much in high school?
I think we bowled maybe one tournament that had Bakers in high school, but it's definitely a way different format. So we don't get much practice outside of when we come here, because a lot of bowling alleys don't put out this kind of pattern because it's not what everybody else bowls on. But you just got to keep practicing, and really just practice is your main key here.
I guess the main thing is, especially in the Baker format, it's not about being consistent for 10 frames. It's about being consistent and knocking down shots when it's your time to step up.
Yeah, for sure. I'm usually in the first and sixth frame, which means I have to start off and I have to pump the team up, and I just have to be there in the middle of the game to make sure our end people don't have to deal with all the pressure, that we put up a good, consistent game with clean frames.
You guys, first year in the MIAA, it's been a good year for you guys. Conference tournaments next week. You have this weekend as the tune-up. But I think you guys as a young team have really gelled this year. Sometimes the results may not have shown it, but you guys have been very consistent all year long.
Yeah, we really do a lot of team bonding, and we do spend a lot of time together to get that gelling going. And I feel like we're all sisters. Like, we all really like each other, and I don't think we could be a successful team without it.
And it's got to be great being on the ground floor of building a program and being that group that is really paving the way for women's bowling here at Maryville.
Yeah, I wanted to come in and really start off a good program for my coaches, for the school. I love both of them so much, so I just work hard.
Is that one of the main reasons you chose Maryville to further your education and your bowling career?
I did, because I got recruited here, and I really like the coach. I really enjoy the school. It's a very nice school, and the education as well. So it gave me a lot of choices.
Awesome stuff. Thanks so much for the time. Good luck this weekend, and especially good luck next week at the MIAA tournament.
Thank you.
Kristin Ruzicka joins us here, one of our Saints of the Week this week. They're on the road this week as their tune-up, and then next week they travel to Kansas City to vie for the first ever MIAA Women's Bowling Championship, and we'll have all the action for you on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints. For Kristin, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.